And start moving down on our backs, soles of our feet together, knees out wide. Starting to connect with the breath. Breathing into a 4 count. Holding to a 4 count. And exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction from the tops of your throats, down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale as you roll over onto the right side in the fetal position. Remain here for a few breaths, breathing in and out. Then slowly inhale as you use the strength of your arms to come up to a seated position facing the front of the room. Scooch those hips back onto your bolster. Today, if you have space in your room, we're going to be doing legs up the wall later on. So maybe start thinking of where you're going to do that, allowing the circulation to come back down to our brain and our vital organs as we do. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. As far as you can, and then place your hands on either side of your calves. Inhale halfway up. And exhale down. Shin to shin in Dandasana. Again, staff pose. Breathing in and out. Allowing the fascia to open as you do. I have a little stick in between my legs. Had to put my glasses on and make sure it wasn't a scorpion. We sometimes have those, and I am very frequently picking little things up off the carpeting when my dogs bring them in and just putting them in the trash. And it wouldn't have been a very good thing if this was a scorpion and I picked it up. Again, coming closer and closer to your thighs through the breath. If this is uncomfortable, remember that you can put a block in between your calves and place your forehead on the block. And even put 2 blocks. You can also put your bolster on your thighs. Wherever you are is perfect. Make sure that your heels are comfortable in this position. And again, as you breathe in, find where there's resistance in the body. And as you breathe out, breathe that resistance out. And again, we're here for 3 minutes, allowing the fascia to open through the breath. You should feel yourselves moving closer and closer to your thigh. Again, through the breath as the fascia opens. If this becomes too easy for you, maybe grab onto the soles of your feet and drag your hearts down towards your thighs, dragging your chins down towards your calves. But don't feel like you have to. That's just a much more intense stretch. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend that left knee, dragging that left heel in. Flex your right foot. Inhale, both arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. As far as you can, chin to shin, and then just melt in half Dandasana. Again, we're here for 3 minutes, allowing the fascia to open. Make sure that you're comfortable. Make sure that you have no shooting pain. If you have any pain at all, pull out. Again, allowing yourselves to come closer and closer to that thigh, dragging those hearts down through the breath. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale first. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you open to the right, east and west. Drag that left elbow down. Open up that heart to the side wall. Drag those shoulders back and down as much as possible. Make mudras with both sets of fingers. And smile, it's Tuesday. Let's slowly inhale back up to center. Exhale as you draw those arms back down by your side. Inhale first. Exhale as you draw that right knee in, twisting to the back of the room. Placing your hands on either side of your bolster. Inhale first. Exhale as you walk your hands forward. Coming down onto that right cheek. Again, this is a full body twist. You can also be on your left cheek. We're twisting our hips, our spines, our shoulders, and our necks. Breathing in and out. Allowing our hearts to come down towards the mat through gravity and the breath. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you extend your legs in front of you. Shake them out. And again, maybe scooch those hips back so that you're up on the bolster just slightly. Good job. Flex your feet. Inhale, both arms up. Actually, first of all, let's go ahead and place our hands on the mat first. Sorry. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend that right knee, dragging that right heel in. I did this differently. I did the twist at the end. Inhale, both arms all the way up. I want to stay consistent. Exhale as you reach. Chin to shin, and then just curl in half Dandasana. We'll do the twist at the end. Again, breathing in and out. Allowing that heart to come down towards your thigh through the breath, through gravity. And as you all probably heard me say, I was planning on going to the Dominican Republic at the end of the month to the Club Med. There's a new one. And I canceled because my husband had been in the hospital, and I'm concerned anyway about the rising rate of COVID there, as well as a lot of these poor Caribbean countries. But anyway, I am feeling really relieved that we're not going now that everything's happening in Haiti, which is, of course, half of the island. And I just feel so sad for these Haitian people who have been through so much. I mean, when that earthquake struck in 2010, Morgan had passed just a couple months before. And so it was something that really affected me, obviously, as it affected so many other people throughout the world. But I have a close friend who built an orphanage in Haiti because his daughter passed in that earthquake. She was on a program through her university to go down to help in an orphanage there. And so Len Gengal ended up building an orphanage there in her honor. Her name is Brittany, and I'm hoping that that orphanage is okay. It's high up and it is earthquake proof, but I need to reach out to him and see how things are going. So long story short, I think this is not the right time to be going to the Dominican Republic, unfortunately, with everything that's happening, and it was probably a good decision not to go. But it would have been fun. As I say, I was planning on having my sessions on the beach because we were going to be beachfront there, which would have been really nice, but another time. Well, this will be possible in the future, obviously. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. If you all are interested at all in finding out about that orphanage, Len's organization is Be Like Brit. I'm just in awe of him. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend that. Oh, no, don't do that. I'm sorry. Getting ahead of myself. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you open to the left. Drag that right elbow down. Look up towards your left hand and smile. Again, I shouldn't be talking about other things because then I lose track. Opening those shoulders, opening those hearts to the side wall as much as possible. Breathing in and out. This should feel really good. Opening those left obliques. As you breathe, sending the breath to those obliques, to your shoulders, to your left thigh. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale down. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend that left knee, dragging it to your right knee. Twist to the back of the room. Place your hands on either side of the bolster. Inhale first. Exhale as you walk your hands forward. Drawing that left cheek to the block, twisting. Again, dragging your hearts down towards the mat through the breath. Again, I can't tell you how grateful I am to my wrist surgeon because I'm using my wrist almost normally now. And if anybody ever has any trouble with their wrists and needs a good surgeon, Dr. Netto is amazing. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you extend those legs in front of you. Shake it out. Good job. Come up to the tops of your mats in Sukhasana. Remove your bolster from beside you or behind you, wherever it is. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale down onto that right elbow. Look up towards the ceiling. Drag that left shoulder back and down, left hip down. Open up your left obliques and smile. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm all the way up. Exhale down to the left onto that left elbow. Look up towards the ceiling. Open up those right obliques. Drag that right shoulder down. Drag that right hip down. And smile. Slowly inhale back to center. Place your hands on your knees. We're moving into Kundalini circles. And remember, as we do these circles, imagine your body as a satellite dish, making satellite dish, imitating a satellite dish. Don't go back too far. Go as far forward as you can as you move outward. But starting with very gentle. So you're slowly rolling around your root chakra. Gentle movements. You can either move in a clockwise direction or a counterclockwise, whichever feels good to you to start with. We're imagining a white light rising from our root chakra to our sacral, to our solar plexus, to our heart, to our throat, to our third eye, and all the way up to our crown chakra, shooting out through the tops of our heads, through the ceiling, and again, we're opening up our spine in 6 different directions as we move. Moving outward, but not too far back. Keep your neck safe. Maybe close those eyes. Feel as though you could almost touch your chins to the mat or the floor in front of you. And then start to move back inward. Smaller circles. Breathing out as you move forward, in. As you move backward. Coming back towards center, smaller and smaller circles. Until you stop with the crown directly above your root, and then start moving in the opposite direction. Small circles at first. Again, keep imagining that white light rising, opening each chakra as it moves up through your body. Moving our spines in 6 different directions, opening them up. Exhaling as you move forward, inhaling as you move backward. Until you feel as though you could almost touch your chins to the mats in front of you. start to move inward, smaller circles. Keep those eyes closed if this feels comfortable. Again, holding on to those knees as you do. And remembering to breathe. Breathe out as you move forward. Breathe in as you move backward. Until you finally arrive with your crown chakra directly above your root chakra. And gently stop. Good job. Then from here, place your hands on the mat on either side of you. Inhale that right arm up and over. Find that left ear and then exhale over to the right. After all of that movement, it's good to open that neck as much as possible. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale your left arm up, wrap your head, find that right ear, and exhale over to the left. Again, opening that right side of your neck, and breathe. Good job, everyone. Inhale that left arm up, exhale down, and then from here, let's go ahead and roll up on our hands and knees so that we can place our mat against the wall. If you have a wall in your room that you can put it up against. We're going to be doing legs up the wall to start with, so if you're ahead of me, go ahead and move into that. Otherwise, wait for me if you'd like to. Place your bolster halfway up the mat if you'd like to be able to lie back on. Make sure that you have a block handy as well. And to get your legs up the wall, place either hip up against the wall, bend your knees, inhale first. Exhale as you extend those legs upward. Scoot your hips in. Flex your feet. In legs up the wall. Allowing the circulation to come back down to your vital organs. Back down to your brain. Breathing in and out. Again, this should feel really good. This is something that you can use to fall asleep with. Something that keeps us young. Keeps us from having varicose veins. Keeps us from having swollen ankles or toes. Stretches out that sciatic nerve as well as we have those legs up the wall. And again, we're here for about 3 minutes. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in, out. Then slowly inhale and exhale as your legs fall outward with gravity into dragonfly as far as you can. Again, breathing in and out. Allowing the fascia to open through the breath. Again, we do dragonfly in many different ways. We can do it on our backs, holding onto our feet. We can do it sitting up, folding forward. This is probably one of the gentlest ways that we do dragonfly. Again, possibly allowing those legs to open through the breath. Maybe you found some room to move into it. If you have, then do so. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as you draw those legs to center. Exhale as you place the soles of your feet together, knees out wide, dragging the blades of your feet down the wall into Baddha Konasana. And again, Baddha Konasana we do on our backs, Supta Baddha Konasana. We do it as we're seated. We do it up the wall. Wherever you are is perfect. Again, if you feel that you're trembling, for instance, your thighs are trembling, your hips are trembling, that's a good thing. It means that you are opening through the breath, but you should feel no shooting pain. If you have any pain, pull out. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as we extend those legs upward Exhale as you slide the sole of that right foot down the wall, bending that right knee. Cross your right ankle, place it just below your left knee. Press on that right knee with your right hand. Maybe bend that left knee as you drag the sole of your left foot down the wall. In pigeon, so this is legs up the wall pigeon. Opening up that right hip, releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing there. Breathing in and out. In resting pigeon. Again, you may feel like your hip is shaking. If it is, that means that you are opening up. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as you extend both of those legs. Exhale as you slide that left foot down the wall, bending your left knee, cross your left ankle underneath your right knee. Maybe bend that right knee, dragging the sole of your right foot down the wall. Press on that left knee if this is in your practice. Opening up that left hip, releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing there. Breathing in and out. In resting pigeon with legs up the wall. Again, you can be here. You can also be here. This is completely fine as well. It's not as intense. Wherever you are is perfect. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Good job. Then slowly inhale and exhale as you extend those legs back up again. Good job. Exhale as you draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Then slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Using the strength of your arms, pull yourselves up to the top of the mat. Maybe bring your bolster or your blanket with you. Lie down on your backs, extend your legs. Make sure that you can extend your legs all the way back to the wall. Bend your knees. Inhale as you push those hips up, placing your block under your sacrum. On the highest, the second or the third levels, wherever you are is perfect. Again, release onto it in a supported bridge. Breathing in in and out. And opening up your backs, your lower backs. If you'd like to, you can walk those heels out. You can draw your arms overhead. I'm going to stay where I am today. Watching your bellies rise and fall as you draw your chin into your chest. You stimulate the thyroid gland, which is important as well. Slowly inhale as you push those hips up, release the block, and exhale down. Draw those knees in for a hug. Place your feet as wide as the mat, arms are out east and west. Inhale first, exhale down to the left. Place that left foot on top of your right knee. Look off to the right in windshield wipers. Opening up those hips and those thighs again right before Shavasana. Slowly release that right foot. Inhale those knees back to center. Exhale down to the right. Place that right foot on top of your left knee. Look off to the left side. And breathe. Again, breathing into windshield wipers. Slowly release that right foot. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Good job. Inhale through your nose and side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso. Palms are up to receive, down to ground. Starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, hands are at Anjali Mudra. Heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Tuesday. Sending healing to all of Camille's family and sending love to all of you. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you all. Glad you were here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Bye, everyone.